Kitties. Today I'm going to be talking about all of the information about the new 99 Nights in the Forest frog update. Now before we start, make sure to join my Roblox group called Chocolatey Kitties with an exclamation mark, and don't forget to follow my Roblox profile called Stellafirework. But first, I have some important information to tell you guys. I am actually going to be giving away free Robux. All you have to do is find my channel logo hidden 3 times throughout this video, and then email me your Roblox username with the timestamps where you found the logos, and my email is in the description, and more information is also about this in the description as well. Now, without further ado, remember to like and subscribe, and now let's get started. Chapter 1. What is the Frog Invasion Update? So, first things first, what exactly even is the Frog Invasion Update? Well, it dropped just yesterday on August 22nd, 2025 at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and it introduces a brand new entity into the game. Frogs. That might not sound at all scary at first, and you're probably thinking, really? Frogs? How bad could that be? And I was thinking that too when I first saw that they were releasing this update. So here's the thing. Frogs in this game are not just background animals. They've been added into the ecosystem of ponds, and they show up alongside fish, which means anytime you're near water, you've got to be ready for the unexpected. Chapter 2. Where to find the frogs. Now let's talk about where to find these frogs. The main spots are ponds scattered around the forest. Before, ponds were kind of a chill zone. You'd go there to the fish, maybe grab some resources, and then head back. But now, every pond visit is risky. The frogs can spawn at random places, and once they do, you've got to pay attention. It's not like fish where you know exactly where you're going, but frogs bring unpredictability. And unpredictability in survival games, now that's scary. Chapter 3. The frog behavior and interactions. So, what do these frogs actually do? That's where things get interesting. Players are still figuring out all the details, but here's what we know so far. Frogs spawn in groups, not just one at a time. They can appear suddenly, which means even if you think a pond is safe, it might not stay that way. Some players are speculating that frogs could be tied to hidden events or even quests. Imagine this. Frogs might drop unique items, or maybe they're part of a secret achievement. We've seen this before in 99 Nights. The devs love throwing in little mysteries. So if you see a frog, don't ignore it. Pay attention. Something bigger might just be going on. Chapter 4. Why frogs change the game. Alright, so why is this thing such a big deal? That was my question in the start. Here's the thing. 99 Nights in the Forest is all about planning ahead. You survive by knowing the map, preparing your base, and controlling the environment. But now, ponds, the one place that felt predictable, are a craze maker. This forces players to rethink their strategies. Do you risk going to ponds at night, knowing frogs could spawn? Or do you stockpile resources during the day instead? What if frogs become aggressive in later nights? That would be crazy. Suddenly, something as simple as getting water could become a life or death decision. Even though you literally don't even need to get water in 99 Nights in the Forest. It's just a reference, alright? Chapter 5. Connection to Workbench Level 5 Upgrades. And here's where it gets even deeper. And this is just like a theory that I've created, but I don't know. You never know if it could be true. If you've been keeping up with the recent updates, you know that the Workbench Level 5 upgrades are game changers, like absolute game changers. We're talking about things like the Time Advancer, which lets you skip an entire night, the Weather Machine, which clears storms for 3 whole days, and the Respawn Capsule, which brings back your teammate instantly if they die. All of these require the gem of the forest, which is already really rare. But now that frogs are in play, some players are wondering if they could be tied to these mechanics. Could frogs help you get the gem faster? Or maybe they drop materials needed for crafting at level 5. The point is, the frog invasion isn't just a surface level update. It could connect to the end game strategy in ways that we don't fully understand yet. Chapter 6. Player Reactions and Theories. Of course, the community is already buzzing with theories. I've seen posts where people are saying frogs might be linked to a secret boss fight. Like, what? All the others think that they could unlock a hidden pond area or something, or even know a frog king or something like that. And you know how 99 Nights in the Forest works. The devs love to keep things mysterious, and we all know that. One player wrote, "I thought frogs were harmless, but then 3 of them spawned and my whole squad panicked." Another said, "What if frogs are like the fish, but with a twist? Maybe they steal items or something, or poison you or something." Honestly, both of those kind of sound believable, and I wouldn't put it past the developers to sneak in some chaos. Chapter 7. Tips for surviving frog encounters. Alright, let's get practical. Here are some quick tips for surviving frog encounters. Never go to ponds alone at night. Bring teammates if possible. And number 2 is keep your gear ready. You don't want to be caught fishing with no weapon equipped. Number 3 is to listen carefully. Frogs have unique sounds, and you might hear them before you see them. Number 4 is experiment. Try interacting with frogs in different ways. Attack them, lure them, maybe even drop items nearby. You never know what secrets they can hide. This is still early days, so the more experimentation players do, the faster we'll uncover the true purpose of the frogs. Chapter 8. Why this update truly matters. I think that this frog update is a perfect example of why 99 Nights in the Forest keeps growing in popularity. On the surface, it's just one small addition, a frog, but in reality, it changes the way you play. It adds a new layer of mystery, danger, and strategy. Suddenly, ponds are not safe anymore. Suddenly, survival feels fresh again. That's the genius of these updates. They keep us guessing. Chapter 10. What are your guys' thoughts? So, what do you guys think about the frog invasion update? Have you seen the frogs yet? Do you think they're harmless background creatures, or are they hiding something way bigger? Drop your theories in the comments, because I'll be reading through them and maybe even testing some of your ideas in the next video. Chapter 11. Me literally playing the update. Okay, so here we are in the game. I'm just going to chop wood for the fire so I can expand the map a little bit. So, yeah. Okay, so I have this and a lot of more wood. So I'm just going to give it to the fire. And I'll give these to the fire as well. Okay, let's just put it in the fire. Okay, now let me just go looking for frogs. Oh my gosh, guys, look what I just found. It's frogs. It gave me a message on the screen that it said something is emerging from the ponds, and now there are frogs inside, and they're literally licking me or something. And I see this weird green key. I can't grab it or anything. I could go on top of it, and it feels like it's invisible or something. I can't even touch it or something. I don't really know. I mean, maybe it leads to something much bigger, but I'm no expert on 99 Nights in the Forest. The most I've ever survived was literally like 30 days or something. So, yeah, I don't know. But anyways, that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to join my Roblox group called Chocolatey Kitties with an exclamation mark. And don't forget to follow my Roblox profile called Stellafirework. Now just remember to like and subscribe and comment down below what you guys think about this video. Bye guys!